Huh? 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh? 1, 2.
For the love of humanity, and because you and I are so intimately connected, this is the Union of Muscles podcast, Daily Inspirationals. Daily Inspirationals to help you be inspired. Inspired to be what? To be strong, to be brave, and to be beautiful. We've been talking about goal setting, and I love this topic. We're going to continue on it because I feel it's so important in every aspect of your life. I think where we left off is we talked a little bit about the acronyms, and we talked a little bit about our limiting beliefs about ourselves. We started talking a little bit about societal beliefs, about different groups of people, different individuals, based on different metrics. Today, I want to talk to you about the rules of life. We begin learning rules from our parents, hopefully so. I do believe that the younger we are, probably the more rules we need. Right? When you're young, one of those is probably to hold somebody's hand while you're crossing the street. And these rules are there because they don't necessarily trust your judgment, right? Later on, hopefully, you're past the point now where you need to hold somebody's hand before you cross the street because they're afraid you might trip or fall or run out in the middle of traffic, right? They don't trust your judgment. They don't trust that you're going to make correct decisions. And so there's these rules put in place, and these are pretty difficult rules in that they really limit your ability to act. But if you following them, you're going to get across the road safely. If you're holding somebody's hand who is an adult who can make better judgments than you're going to get across that road safely. However, we're going to look at this a little bit more. There are clear reasons why you would hold someone's hand to cross the street. However, you might not feel that explaining the child that they might die if they don't do it is a morbid thing to teach a child or a difficult lesson to teach a child, and it might just be a lesson or something you're not ready to teach them. So you may come up with something else. You may say, because it'll make mommy mad or daddy angry, because daddy said so, because the boogeyman will get you, because of this, because of that. But you set up all these reasons which don't really give the child a clear understanding. They give them a little bit, and sometimes they're fear-based. Sometimes, most of the time, they're fear-based because you'll make someone angry because I said so and you'll get punished if you don't. There are things which motivate them, maybe not in the best way, but it gets the job done. However, as we get older, somehow we think that these types of ways of rule setting, of goal setting, still apply. That there's rules out there that you should be listening to because you can't make a sound decision for yourself. Those rules are in place because you're not still trusted to make those sound decisions on your own. And that's one thing I hope to break through. Let's see if we can't break through these false ideas that even though now that you're adult, you should still not be trusted to make adequate decisions on your own. See, I believe in you. I believe you're intelligent. I believe that as you learn and understand why rules are in place, as you begin to understand the ins and outs of them in your life, they may no longer apply to you. Just like holding hands no longer applies to you, there are certain rules still like that you may be following in your life that may be limiting your ability to navigate around problems, to go farther distances, to see farther, to go faster, to jump higher, to do more. Because you're still being told that you're not smart enough, that you're not intelligent enough to make these decisions for yourself. I believe you are. Don't limit yourself because others don't trust your decision. Learn, grow, achieve, be strong, brave, and beautiful. Thank you for tuning into this episode. Remember, the views presented here may or may not be those of Union of Muscle, Black Hat Management, or our affiliates, and that any information you hear here must first be reviewed by the corresponding professional, whether that's medical, legal, or financial, before applying it to your life. All rights are reserved by the content's creators.